Welcome back. In this episode of Xenosaga, we're just going to head into the dock colony and try and find Commander Trenkov. I mean, if he's wandering out there and these people hate it, we only need one or two thugs to start a fight. And, well, he's a soldier, but will he fight back? It's a little confusing, but we'll see what happens in the due course of time. Okay, I apologise about that. A bunch of things happened, including, basically, I missed a frigging annoying email, which was vital to know what the hell's going on. It's just a junk email. Anyway, let's see what this. Oh, Momo, have you seen Ziggy? Ziggy, please wait a minute. I think I found him. He just got off the elevator, just walking down the corridor below. Oh, you really are amazing, Momo. Hee, thank you very much. So yeah, I've already seen this bit, and I restarted the game for a junk email. I'm trying to I missed one junk email because it wouldn't appear, but never mind. So anyway, let's go and talk to Alan, who's sobbing his heart out down here. And I don't know why he's sobbing his heart out at the moment. I mean, it's a bit pathetic. He needs some man up and, get some balls. Alan, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Listen, Alan, try and show if his dick have disappeared. That has nothing to do with me. Ooh. I'm what that commander do we? Care for the commander more than me. Alan, talk or eat, pick one, okay? He's shoveling. Bawling your heart out with shoveling food into it. Let's go get Ziggy. He probably have knowing Ziggy, he will have run a mile by now. Because Ziggy's just that darned powerful. He's a machine. That phrase, he's a machine, is just ridiculous in this situation. Okay, well, we're going to, get to the end of this segment, and then we'll be in for some long cutscenes. So yeah, basically he's looking for a tune-up, so Ziggy will be in his tune-up wing, so we just head down there. We should be able to pick him up fairly frequently. I have no idea when this episode ends, so I apologise for that. It might just be stuck on the end of another episode, but I think I'll end it when I'm about to get out, basically. Where is he? He should be in here. There we go. Oh, Ziggy, what is it? Commander Tranquil is missing. Will you have me look for him? The commander, he's a soldier, so he should have some training of some sort. I don't think you need to be concerned. But the captain said that... Whoa, Shion's freaking out there. Exactly, better safe than sorry. Ziggy's learned. Ziggy knows. Ziggy's old. Okay, we're going to save here, just because I can. Oh my gosh, it takes such a long time to read the damn thing. Maybe it's because of the saves I've got on it. Maybe each of those bits jags as a save. 32. I should really start saving over some of my old saves as well. But as you see, because of the time I have to play this game, it's not easy to get very far in it, and I know some friends is literally at one of the furthermost parts of this game already, and I was like, what? It's ridiculous. I didn't even know how to do that in real time. But as soon as when I first got this game, I was using an emulator, so the main problem was trying to go through it when you, like, in eggs battles. I mean, that segment with the eggs we just witnessed, worst segment of the game, because the eggs have shiny reflective surfaces, and well, my computer can emulate all PS2. I mean, it can emulate Kingdom Hearts at full speed at like nearly 1080p, I think. But it just Xenosaga, even with Vista and DirectX 10, which helps enhance this kind of game, it just stutters, and it's like 50%, if that. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's really wonderful when you see what they squeeze out of the PS2s in this particular game. I mean, Xenosaga 3, what it looks like. Yes, the problem with this game, and Xenosaga 2 and Xenosaga 3, is they switch between pre-rendered and non-pre-rendered cutscenes. Well, I've got no problem with that specifically. Some people do, and to be honest, in Xenosaga 3 especially, some of the most amazing cutscenes are actually pre-rendered, real-time rendered for the PS2. The sound is just one track it has to play, and it's actually ADX. And one of their advertisements on ADX and CRX and that kind of stuff is that they use a very little memory. Like, literally almost 2% of the processing power to just play the file. So the other 98% is dedicated to the graphics, which is pretty amazing, and I personally really like those scenes in Xenosaga 3. But Xenosaga 2 is the kind of bridge point between the two styles. Xenosaga 3 is more anime in a way, but less obviously. It's more kind of new style anime, where this is old anime with big eyes, and I'm not a fan of this. The second game, they try and change it, but one of the key things is their eyes are just really small, and they do change the voice actors for Cosmos and Shion, and that kind of spoils things for me. But to be honest, being the first game I play, I'm not that bothered. 14 years ago around service went crazy in a star cluster, that's why, okay. Now there's a girl in here who's mute. Her husband loves fishing. He has no fishing addiction. Brilliant. Yeah, well I bet. Fishing addictions for the win. Or not for the win in this case. So yeah, we want to head in here, and this girl's got something to talk to us and tell us about. Oh, hello, tourist. Hell yeah, right, there's no tourists will be visiting a place. I can't read. Neither can I speak. Neither can I read or speak. This old man is a dick. You'll talk to him and you'll know why. What is it? Touring cough? Hey, you're not the doctor. Not very nice of you trying to play tricks on an old man. Hey, I never said anything. What do you want? Luti used to live in Ariadne until recently, but when the planet was destroyed, she moved to the colony. Her mother and father disappeared with the planet. The planet? That sounds so like... This reminds me of Advent Children. What does she want? Please stay in your seat until your name is called. It's a bit formal there. Stay in your seat. Return to your seats. Anyway, just head straight... Actually, no, talk these here. Poor little thing. Such a darling girl. She went through an awful tragedy. Now she can't talk. The doctor here is such a quack. He can't even cure her. What the heck are you guys? If you need treatment, you wait for a seat and turn. What's it mean? Anyway, let's head back here and talk to Luti. She's staring at a flower quite contentedly. Interesting. You mean Luti? Yes, the poor child, but you know her ability to speak is psychological, and I can't do anything about it. Well, you have to get her to open up first. If she has something to remind her of home, family, that kind of nature, we'll be able to get through to her. Well, I think the flower she was looking at is kind of a significant point there. I think we should look out for a flower upon our journeys, don't you? Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Anyway, one of the nurses will say she'll heal you, and the other one will just yell at you for being backstage. Backstage with the healing crew. But anyway, this is probably way over an episode, so I'm going to say see you in the next episode. Let's play Xenosaga. See you guys.